Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with more ToneGeek's Pokémon SoulSilver adventure, Kanto Shenanigans. On this episode, we're gonna go and collect some phone numbers. Oh yeah. But you're probably wondering, whose numbers specifically are we collecting? Well, we're gonna be collecting the numbers of all 16 gym leaders across Johto and Kanto. And sadly, it's not to cool them on a date or anything. Damn. So much would have wanted to date Brock. But anyway, we want to collect their phone number because we can then call them up for a rematch at specific times of the day. But nevertheless, it's good to have, you know, the opportunity at the very least. So, kicking things off here with Faulkner. You can find him here on Mondays at any time here at the Celadon department store on the 4th floor. And you would have needed to have defeated this lovely lady right here, Janine, in order to do this. So, out of all the trainers out there, the best trainer would have to be my dad. Ha! You don't know a thing. The best trainer in the world is Kuga, one of the Elite Four, namely my dad. You are mistaken. My dad treats Please stop this. Why don't you just admit that my dad is the true trainer? You were listening, right? You agree my dad is greater, right? Never met him, but sure. You do? Just as I thought. You know something? I'm sure we'll enjoy talking about my dad. Here's my number. So, as you hear, give him a call on Saturday mornings, and I'm pretty sure you can rematch him. So, now they're gone. So, let us move on to the next gym leader. Next up, you can find Bugsy here in Viridian Forest on Thursdays at any time. Next up on our list, you can find Whitney over here at the Goldenrod department store at the very top on the 6th floor, any day between 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. So, next up, you can find Morty, or Monty, or whatever his name is, I forget. I think it's pretty sure it's Morty. You can find him here at the Bell Chime Trail anytime, Mondays or Tuesdays. Yeah, it's Morty, I knew that. Then next up, to acquire Chuck's number, you simply just have to speak to his wife. Any day, any time. You can find Jasmine here at the Olivine Cafe between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. on any day. Next up, you can find Price over here by Lake of Rage. Any day between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. And you can find Claire here at the Dragon's Den from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on any day, but you would have needed to have defeated her and Lance in the double battle alongside Silver, or your rival, or whatever, before you can exchange numbers. And now moving on to the Kanto gym leaders, who, for the large majority of, with the exception of, I believe, Janine and Sabrina, need you to have all 16 badges before you can find them, as well as any other requirements as well. But regardless, starting things off here with Brock, who can be found at Diglett Cave on any day between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Next up is Misty, who will be here any day between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m., but she will not appear if Suicune is present, so... Next up, you can find Lieutenant Surge over here by the Kanto Power Plant any day between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. But you must have caught Zapdos first, and you would need a Pikachu with you, I believe, in the first slot, so... Next up, you can find Erica over here by the Celadon Fountain on Saturdays or Sundays between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Next up, we have Janine, who will be here any day between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. And you've needed to have defeated her in order for her to be here, so... Next up, you will find the lovely Sabrina here at the Olivine Harbor on Fridays at any time, but you would have to have defeated her and have the SS ticket in order to get her number. Next up, you can find Mr. Blaine here on Cinnabar Island on Tuesdays at any time. And finally, you can get Blue's number from his sister Daisy in the most stupid way fashion. You basically need to have her massage one of your Pokemon per day for, 7 times, and also show her a Pokemon with maximum friendship. And there you have it. That is every last number. And interesting story actually about this last one. In all of its ridiculousness. Obviously, the way that you get these numbers, a lot of them obviously they're on different days and such. So for the last week, every now and again, at the appropriate times, whatever, when I got the numbers. Like I said, with Daisy's, you need to have her massage your Pokemon. She can only massage Pokemon between 3:01 p.m. and 4 p.m. And, so I set an alarm for my phone to remind me of times, and so I've done that, basically, all this week. But for some reason today, I was like, alright, I'm only down to 2 numbers I need left. Erica's and Blue's. So I got Erica's, and like I said in that, you can only get Erica's number between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. So then I went to Daisy. Well, actually, no. First I was at Daisy's. And for whatever reason, she was like, no, I won't massage your Pokemon. No, I won't do it. So I went over to Erica. I got her number. Again, only between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Went back to Daisy to try again. Still wouldn't massage my Pokemon. And for whatever reason, I couldn't understand why the hell she wouldn't do it. And I looked, and I found out that for whatever stupid reason, I don't know why, I don't know if, like, there was magically some sort of, like, daylight savings time that had just happened at some point that I just don't realize, but the clock on my 3DS, or when I checked my Poke Gear, said that it was, like, 20 past 2. Which doesn't make any sense, because I didn't change it. And also, I got Erica's number. And again, you can only get it from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So how the hell did I get Erica's number, but yet I couldn't get Daisy's, or Blue's from Daisy's? Because again, she'll only massage between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. essentially, so like, it frustrated me the fuck out, but nevertheless, we got it. We finally have all the numbers. We can challenge the gym leaders. I'll probably do that at some point. But anyway, that was it. That's all the numbers. It's fun times to be had. Everyone's having an amazing time. So let's just let's do that sometime. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video now because I'm not gonna ramble on for too much longer. But still, well. I'll see you guys later. Bye.